When I worked in Papua New Guinea on the Papuan side, I used to go to some parishes in the mountains and give in-service training to catechists and other pastoral workers. And I used to go up to this parish, a place called Camelai, and there was an old French priest there called Abel Michonneau. And he used to be very encouraging. He knew himself that he wasn't up to date, but he didn't mind me the way I was working. So he used to say to me all the time, "Father Roger, keep on, keep on." This is Mission Alive. You're with Roger from the MSC Mission Office. Just lately there have been a number of things on my mind that really concern me. And I mentioned the other day about a certain very rich Australian who had a yacht worth $300 million and a house with $50 million. And for that we could make a huge number of bore wells in Africa. Just recently, some of you may have seen on Four Corners on TV the Pandora Papers, where 12 million documents were released about offshore tax havens and all the money that has been ripped off countries and taken away for the use of individuals. One leader from Nigeria got away with $5 billion. Now, how much could be done in Nigeria with that? For education, health, water, infrastructure, many things would put the country on track. And this was only one example, many more. And really, in some ways, it was depressing, the amount of money that is ripped off by individuals and small groups that could solve the problems of the world. As you know, here in the Mission Office, we try to give money for water, health, youth, etc. I've just finished a discussion with our project officer Sean, preparing our projects for Friday for our meeting. This is what we do, is chicken feed compared to what is stolen from countries by a lot of these people. Adding to that, I read recently too, some countries in Africa, some that we deal with, like Burkina Faso, South Sudan, Senegal and others, some people are starving to death because of the poverty. And this is unacceptable, particularly in countries where a lot of the money is being ripped off by the leaders. And a lot of the services that should be given by the government are just not there. We get water projects from cities to say the town water supply, the city water supply is inadequate or it's polluted. So they have to do alternative water supply. And so all of this weighs on us. And there's the added thing of the whole environmental problems. The waste, the amount of plastics in the sea and in the rivers and everywhere else, extraordinary wastage and pollution. And I'm amazed here in Australia how much stuff that we throw out, perfectly good stuff that we throw out in the dump, whereas in other countries they would be used. So there's extraordinary waste, but to send that good materials to other countries is simply too expensive. So we're caught in a bind the whole time. For this, we can often feel completely hopeless, completely powerless. We can be overwhelmed by all these problems of the world. And throw in on top of that all the politicking that goes on about every issue. We can feel hopeless. We are only little people. Here in the Mission Office, we are little people. And many of you who give donations and often give it very generously, and some of you are very generous, we are still only little people when compared with the overwhelming problems of the world. We do little things. Many of you do little things. They're great little things. Put it all together, it's a big thing. But we do many things. Put it all together, many things that can make a difference. So I go back to my friend Father Abel. They used to call him Patabello, Father Abel, Patabello. And he would say to me, Father Roger, keep on, keep on. And that's what we do with our mission. We keep on and we keep on and we keep on and we never give up. Thank you for being with us.